Welcome back to part 3. You have decided no bank, no interest, and no 15-year commitment. You're going to do this your own way. You buy land, you build slowly, out of pocket. I hear you, and honestly, for a lot of Kenyans, this is the right path. But I need to be honest with you, because that's why you're here. There are many traps on this road too, that cost many people millions every single year. As someone who has been on these sites, I've watched it happen again and again. When you're building slowly out of pocket, your biggest enemy is not the bank interest. It's essentially 3 things: material wastage, poor site supervision, and what I call the foundation trap. The foundation is the underground concrete base where your entire house sits on. Most people who budget for their houses only think about the walls and the roof, but they forget about what's underneath. Here's a real example. If you buy land in parts of Kitengela or Ruai, where the soil is what we call the black cotton soil, that heavy, sticky, dark clay, you are in a situation. That soil is unstable and you cannot build directly on it. You have to excavate deep, remove that bad soil, backfill with proper hardcore material. That process alone can consume up to 30% of your entire construction budget before your house has even risen a single brick above the ground. And now add to this, you are a working professional. You're not on site every day. You are in an office. And while you're in that meeting, your workers are mixing cement poorly. They are using the wrong specification of bars. They are cutting corners because nobody is watching. A cracked concrete beam from the poor mixing is not a cosmetic problem. It is a structural one. Fixing it means you have to break down what is already done, buy the materials all over again, and pay the workers twice. That 3 million estimate will easily balloon to 4.5 million. Yet, the house is not even halfway up. Here is the survival rule. Always allow a 20 to 30% emergency buffer for your construction site. Also engage a professional managing the site. That's manageable. You need a qualified supervisor to control the workmanship on site and the quality of materials delivered. What I'm about to show you in part 4 is something different. It's something that has broken families. It's something that happens even to people who did everything right. People who had a legal registered title deed. The question is, how can a valid title deed lead to a bulldozer demolishing your house? Part 4 will show you exactly how. See you there. Build smarter, spend wisely, and protect your investments.